Spicy peppers, though.
No, I don't know about spicy peppers.
Spicy peppers. Show me a thick, spicy pepper.
I mean...
If she brings out her snake, that's a red flag. 8 over
legit.
10. Not enough hair. Hey guys, welcome back to the Miss and Mr. Gaming channel. Today we are going to be playing Shin Megami Tensei 5. Don't forget to like this episode, comment down below what your favorite part is, and subscribe with a friend.
Tonight we are prepared. Tonight we will be playing a boss fight.
I just want to let you know that...
Why are you
Wait,
touching me on my shoulder?
baby, do you got me?
I got you? Yeah, I got you.
And I got you.
And I got taught. It's not gonna touch you, Anna. That's so stupid, bro. Oh, that's a wrap. That's the epitome of humor that we're gonna get in this episode. That's it, guys.
I got you, and I got you.
And I got you.
And I got you.
You had to tell me to say something for you to set up the joke.
No, you said it's the epitome of humor, and I got you.
All right, cool.
You're welcome.
I got all you guys. Hey, Mermaid. I like Mermaid. She's like one of my mains that I have. Like, I don't know if you are supposed to have mains in this game.
Oh my gosh, she's got such a long torso.
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
Mr. Sandman. Do 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 do.
Oh my gosh, naughty children would have their eyes scooped out.
I'm sorry, what? Yeah, the backstories of a lot of these demons get like super dark.
Dang, dude.
We can read through some of them real quick.
Dang, dude.
I don't know where to find their things.
I mean, I've heard about Sandman, but I never heard about that.
Like Jack-o'-lantern here, where is it? Skill info? How do I like do stuff? Lore.
Do lore.
An Irish spirit typically found in swamps, bogs, or marshes.
There's a move in other games that are also that.
All right, cool. Why don't we look up? All right, let's look up Mermaid.
Yeah, look at
Mermaid is...
I want to see Sandman too.
Click on Mermaid. How do I do stuff?
Mermaids usually kill people.
I've been playing this game for like 15 hours now. I don't know how to do stuff now.
It's okay. It's a JRPG. Usually don't learn how to do stuff till you're 30 hours in.
Yeah. That's facts. That's facts, though.
You start feeling like you're connected with the game about 60 hours in.
Half woman, half fish inhabitant of the ocean. Males are called mermen.
I like how they conveniently made her fish part start below her waist.
They wanted to add like a thigh and thigh gaps.
No, I think it's so that, you know... because usually you don't have like, you know...
but it looks like she's wearing like...
She looks like she's wearing stockings.
Because like you can see her... Her ankles, or not her ankles.
Usually it goes like
calves.
underneath the belly button. This one, it's like, now we're just gonna make it look like knee-high socks.
Yeah, it basically
like,
just looks like a knee-high sock. Yeah.
All right. I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
Because like mermaids are generally they don't have any thighs, right? It's just like the fish part, right?
Yeah, they don't have like a bottom half. The bottom half is all fish.
Mermaids are regarded as unlucky omens by many fishermen, often foretelling severe storms or poor catches. Legend says that they use voices to charm men, causing them to crash their ships.
I think that mermaids are misunderstood. You know how they used to torture witches unreasonably just because someone knew how to swim?
You're telling me we're torturing fish people?
Mermaids are misunderstood.
All right. Which one of these guys do you think have like the weirdest stories?
Gosh, it'd be so cool if mermaids were real.
I like her. I think Mermaid is new to SMT5 because Linan Sidhi. Did he really? Sidhi, dude. Sidhi. That's so stupid.
That's so bad.
That's so bad, yeah.
My joke was better.
It was actually pretty much better. Yeah. Well, look at this girl.
Oh, I know her.
Yeah, she's from Persona.
I've seen her.
You know that game with Heart?
Oh
a beautiful fairy of Irish lore that yearns for the love of a human man. She drains the life of her lovers in return for granting them artistic inspiration.
That's how you end up with prodigies. Why don't you just lean in, said he.
Did he say that?
Think about it. You know, when you're trying to make a move on a girl, maybe a movie theater or something, you're just like, oh, baby, just lean in.
All right. We're done with this one.
Her name was Leanne, said he.
Leanne?
Lean in, said he.
Lean in, said he?
Yeah.
We're done. Let's go get to the boss
What
fight.
happened to Sandman? I just wanted to read what Sandman
I
does.
don't have Sandman
He
with
was
me.
gouging people's eyes
I have
out.
to go in here and
I'm
stuff.
only here for the morbid stuff, okay?
No, I have to go there and wait. All right, if you want to see like a cool waifu, I got you. I got you right now,
I mean, I wouldn't call Sandman a waifu, but you do you, boo.
Mr. Sandman. I mean, have you seen Mrs. Sandman? Bruh.
What? Really?
What? You know how Sandman's the one that's trying to get you to sleep?
Yeah.
Mrs. Sandman's the one that's keeping you up at night. Okay, all right, okay. Giggity, all right.
There is no Mrs. Sandman.
Mrs. Sandman. Do. Now we're going to see Nuwa. Not an Olda, a Nuwa.
Oh, we should stop.
Slain angels.
Those are bad.
No, they're not slain angels. They're just snapping. Dumbass.
Oh.
Yup.
Oh.
Nuwa.
Oh.
Barely even know her.
How you doing? Oh, she's cute.
Yeah, she cute.
Is this story-ish?
Yeah, this is story.
I presume.
Yeah. I'm here to reinforce, if you know what I mean. You got a little snake on her. I love her design. It's really good.
I like the way she's walking.
Like her outfit is cool, you know? And a little snake dangling from her face.
I like the way she's walking.
I sense a dreadful power in this one.
I sense a dreadful power in my pants. Okay.
Infested this area are now dead.
Kevin, please. Kevin, please. Please. And she's asking for company. She actually reminds me of a geisha.
Yeah, I think that's her like general design, you know? It's based on
Did you ever
I
see
think
that?
specifically Chinese lore.
Did you ever see that movie? What's it, like Diaries of a Geisha or something?
No, I haven't actually
It's
seen
so
that.
sad.
Yeah, I've heard.
It's so sad. I
also
think
an-
I've watched it like 2-3 times. It's so sad. It's on Netflix now.
Yeah. No, look, she's a serpent thing now.
Cool.
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 Yeah. I mean,
Oh, come on.
Prepare to die.
Okay, let's go.
all right.
Feel
all
like
right.
prepare to die. All right, gladly.
So now
What are we talking
we're
about?
doing a boss fight. I've done this boss fight like about 5-6 days ago, maybe a week. I don't even remember how to fight her.
She's gonna be
Her-
like, prepare to die, and you're gonna be like, well, what did you have in mind?
What was her? This team that I have set up was made to fight her because I figured out her weakness. I think it's fire. I forgot her weakness already. I'm pretty sure it's fire.
Why would her weakness be fire when she's dressed up in red?
Because she's a fiery human being. They try to trick you like that, Anna. She's dressed in red, so you think she uses fire, but she's trying to trick you, bro. I think it's fire. Yes, it is fire. 69. I gave her a
Nice.
good 69.
Oh my gosh, Kevin.
Let's go.
Let's
Alright,
try to be
uh,
mature about this.
All right, cool. So yeah, so basically the game is pretty dope, and you know, oh, this Phoenix guy, I don't know if I'm he's over my level, right? I fused people to get this dude because he's a Phoenix, and I'm like, yo, a fire type is dope. We're basically paying Pokemon here.
How can she just levitate?
Well, technically she's on her.
No, when you hit her, she levitates, like full on levitates.
I don't know, man. She's fabulous like that. Miragi? What did I don't. I guess I'm just gonna go ham on her.
When is she gonna start attacking you? I want to see her, like use her little whip thingy that she's holding in her hand.
Oh,
or,
she's got time.
like choke you with the snake,
I'm
or
sorry,
I don't
what?
know, something going on here, right?
Choke you with the snake?
Bro, she's got to boa constrictor you or something, right?
Choke me. Oh my god.
Well, it looks like she's either gonna whip you or choke you. I mean, like something's gonna go on here. That's what I want to see.
Oh, all right, we're about to find out. Give me. Should I dream? Should I make her go to sleep? I don't think these work on boss fights.
She's
So I'm
the
just
type of
gonna go
person
ham.
that would have a sus line like, "I like it when my men are all tied up."
Ow. All right, so that's decent. I'm doing all right.
Oh, come on. She should do like a boa constrictor type thing.
I'm gonna use my Magatsuhi. All right. Oh my god. Oh my.
Oh my god. Oh my gachi.
Bruh. Oh my god. Toki. Omaga Toki is up. It's. I wish I knew how to pronounce these things, bro. I'm pretty sure there's like an accent, right? It's Omaga Toki. I think it is. I feel like whenever I try to pronounce it like more like a Spanish kind of way, it works out better. So basically, if you know Spanish, you know Japanese.
I tend to want to pronounce things the way I would read it in like Chinese, and I don't feel like that's correct pronunciation. So I
don't
try
know.
not to pronunciate
Like
it
that. What I would pronounce it as. Oh. Well, how did I do it? Omaga Toki. Omaga Toki. Yeah, Omaga Toki. So now I got critical, and I'm gonna use my ají. This is aramasa because he pronounces it. I'm not gonna use it because it's gonna be weak against her, but I'm gonna give her my ají, which in Spanish is my spiciness.
Dang.
Well, ají is technically a pepper.
You're gonna give her the
pepper.
spice.
I'm gonna give her my hot pepper.
Oh, you're gonna give her the spice.
I'm gonna give her my spice.
Did you say I'm gonna give her my hot pepper?
I don't know why I'm pronouncing these in Spanish now.
I don't know. Hey, look, it's critical.
Oh my god. Give her more aguilao. Okay, cool.
Her name is Lady?
No, her name is Nuwa. Who's Lady?
It looked like they just said that her name was Lady.
Lady, no. I think I should...
She's there it says Lady.
Where?
Right there. Level
80.
22, Lady.
Oh, I think that's her, like, stat. Like, not her stat, her class.
Oh.
She's a lady. I'm a Nahubino. The Jack-o'-lantern is a fairy. Feng Huang is an avian. And Shiza is... Holy Shiza, bro. Holy Shiza, dude. Yo, this man looking at her like, holy Shiza, look at them legs. Anyways. Now that we showed how mature we can be with these attacks, I think we can go on now. Move on to the next topic.
She's gonna be like, my snake is thicker than yours.
Hey, my snake is plenty thick.
You called it an ají pepper earlier.
I said a hot pepper. Have you seen some peppers out there, man? They're freaking giant ass things, bro.
Are there thick peppers?
You know peppers can grow as big as like pumpkins?
No.
I've seen they're like types of peppers, bro. The peppers that we buy, like green peppers.
Spicy peppers, though.
No, I don't know about spicy peppers.
Spicy
though.
peppers. Show me a thick, spicy pepper.
I mean, though
that's
they
bigger
have
than
some,
her snake.
I mean, bigger than her snake is kind of like the stretch. But like, I don't know. They probably have. I don't know.
I think spicy peppers.
The smaller they are, the spicier they are.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Yeah. So usually they're
I'm gonna
like
give
super
some miracle
small.
water. Yeah, get some miracle water up in here.
There's no way pepper can grow as big as a pumpkin.
No. A pepper, I think so. Because some pumpkins can be small, right?
Wait,
so
how are
if you get like the small size of pumpkin,
So you're saying
compared with the big size of a pepper?
That's Kevin. That's moving the goalpost up.
No,
in there.
no, the
You're like,
goalpost
oh
is-
my gosh. Have you seen this?
Okay.
This is the size of a watermelon, and then you have like a miniature watermelon that's the size of like an orange.
No. There has to be big peppers out there. We've seen
Big
the
pepper,
green
pumpkin
peppers are like
size.
the size of like a small head. You know, I've seen peppers that size.
How big is the head? Are you talking?
I mean,
about?
probably from a small like baby or person. You know, I'm pretty sure you can find a giant pepper. Google giant pepper.
I did. It's not coming up as giant peppers.
I mean, it's big pepper then.
It's still not coming up. I'm really starting to feel like there are not.
There has to be some big peppers out there. I got one in my...
You got one where, Kevin? You got one where?
Forget it. Never
Look,
mind.
this one is called the big ass bell pepper.
All right. Yeah. Bell
And
peppers are big.
they just put it next to a really, really small banana. I'm not going to be fooled.
Oh, shut up. Wait, let me see.
I'm saving this picture so you can... That's a really small banana.
No, there are... Look at this. What about this one, bro?
That's not even... This one's not
What about
even...
this one with the hand?
He put 3 in his hand to make them look bigger, Kevin. I mean, come on.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I looked away and I'm dead, bro.
Oh, snap. We got distracted
I'm
by
dead,
peppers.
dude. I'm dead, bro. Oh,
Everyone's doing an illusion to make it look like their pepper is bigger.
I mean, if you got small hands, then the pepper's gonna look bigger. But like, I don't think that.
And I think this is Photoshop.
I think that's probably photoshopped.
I don't think that's real.
Okay, that might be not real. That might be not real.
This is a picture of this girl holding a gigantic pepper.
Gigantic pepper.
That can't
Wait,
be
is
real.
that real? Why would anybody Photoshop
There's no
this?
way that's gonna... It's a very specific Photoshop thing.
Yeah. Wow, like that's a very specific thing to Photoshop.
Ah, yes. I am going to trick everybody. What are you going to Photoshop?
See, these
Me
are big
holding
peppers,
a
though.
gigantic
Like, this one's a big
bell
pepper.
pepper.
I mean, I can imagine me photoshopping it for the you know
For the video?
for the video.
No, but why were they
But like,
Photoshopping?
why would they Photoshop? Why would nobody in their right mind would like Photoshop a giant pepper? And it looks like a stock picture too.
It does, yeah.
Like a white clean background.
It does. Why would you have a stock picture?
A girl, white clean background, a girl smiling and just holding a giant pepper.
What makes it great is the title. The title is Today Our Baby is the Size of a Bell Pepper. Bro, that baby wouldn't fit inside of you if it's half of you.
Oh, I guess that's the joke because like they photoshopped a giant pepper saying like your baby's like giant. It's not the size of a pepper. I don't know.
Is that the joke?
I don't know, dude. I don't know these people. They're crazy. They think peppers are that big.
You're the one that said that giant bell peppers.
Exactly.
The size of a pumpkin? There's nothing near the size of a pumpkin.
Pumpkins can be small, Anna.
Oh my gosh.
I'm pretty sure there are peppers that grow to be the size of pumpkins.
I found a really long pepper though.
All right, well, I mean, that can count, I
It's
guess.
skinny. Are we talking about thick peppers or just like skinny peppers?
You know what? I think we should let this pepper thing die now.
Fine.
Oh, that's a long-ass pepper.
That's what I'm saying. It's a very long pepper. It's not
Long
very
pepper.
thick, but it's a
Yeah.
very long pepper.
Very long pepper. Anyways. Skills. I wonder if people think that we, like, script this stuff.
Why would we script something
like-
about peppers?
No, you know what it is? It's like we're consistently sus. We make something as so dumb, so sus, very consistently.
It's not our fault that our minds are programmed into automatic susness.
It's like,
Actually,
how?
you know what? It's just a product of our environment, really, if you think about it, because we're just molded by our environment. So what in our environment has ruined our minds in this way?
No, literally, the things that we talk about is derived from, the people we talk to, the day, how it's been, and like just the game in and of itself. Because like subconsciously, the game is leading us into the talk about a hot spicy pepper. I'm gonna tell you why.
she's dressed in red.
Well, the first thing we said, right? She's dressed in red, right?
She has a long snake.
Okay.
So if you make like any type of snake
And
jokes,
we
then
talked
it's
about
automatically.
pumpkins, right? I compared it to a pumpkin.
Why? Where did you get? Oh, because a
Because
jack-o'-lantern
a
is there.
jack-o'-lantern is a pumpkin.
It all makes sense, really. It all makes sense.
Yep. So really, it all just comes together,
I mean, I was going to talk about something else, but then I thought that'd be too sus.
We have to reel it back, Anna.
Yeah, I know, because it looks like she's holding a rope or something, and ropes and whips and everything.
Actually, she is holding a whip.
So it's like if you talk about giant snakes and ropes and whips, you start going into some different territory over there from there.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
Indiana
brilliant
Jones.
diamond shining pearl.
Miragi, because Indiana Jones that carries a whip, and like
I said brilliant diamond shining pearl.
brilliant diamond S. Yeah, we get into the BDSP talk, Yeah. Anyways, it is kind of dumb how we make a girl carrying a whip sus. When Indiana Jones carries a whip, we don't make Indiana. Actually, we can totally do that.
Have you never looked at Indiana Jones and be like, oh my gosh, yeah, use that whip? Like, there's some girls in the.
What are you talking? Yeah, all right, then you have a thing for Indiana Jones. Then
No, I'm not saying about me, but I'm saying that, like, have you seen some of the movies?
Yeah,
in
use
some
that
of the
whip.
scenes, he, like, uses the girl to rope in there, and then she's like, oh, no, and she fights, and then she, like, smirks at him.
Yeah, I've
and
seen
she
some of
really
it, yeah.
likes it. Like, they do kind of sexualize the whip a little bit in Indiana Jones.
Oh, they do though.
So,
Yeah, you're
like,
right.
all
you're
the
right.
girls that are there are into his whip. All the girls, they have at least one scene in
Yeah,
every
I
single
remember that,
movie
yeah.
that I have seen. And I really like Indiana Jones. And every single one, they mention, like, something, or he does something with his whip,
That's true.
So, like, they sexualize the whip in Indiana Jones as well. Not, like, overly, but, like, in the one movie, he literally whips the girl around her waist and pulls her in while she's, like, pushing backwards. And then she's like, oh, I like that, or something.
Yeah, I remember some
Like,
of these things.
okay.
Like, we actually talked about how, like, that probably wouldn't go well in, like, this day and age.
Ah, whatever.
But, like, I mean...
She clearly wanted to be with him.
Yeah.
Because afterwards
clearly.
she's like, oh my gosh, I have a thing for you.
And wasn't he plagued by several women? Like, wasn't he like Indiana Jones is kind of like the James Bond, but James Bond
Gets lucky.
gets more lucky and then less played by
Honestly,
the women that are around him.
Indiana Jones, most of the time, he comes off as being like this, like, raw masculine energy.
Raw sexual energy.
Raw masculine energy, because he's, like, always sweaty and dressed in leather and stuff.
Which is okay,
Which
by the
is
way. 'Cause,
fine.
Like us dudes, we
It's
get
like-
Nuwa, who's like freaking.
No,
you know,
I'm just saying that, like, Indiana Jones does play on, like, the raw masculine energy type thing. He really does. Because he's, like, always sweaty.
like James Bond too.
A lot of times he has his shirt taken off in, like, every
Yeah.
movie, and he's, like, sweaty. So then I think it's, to, like, fan service for girls. I don't know. I think so. I don't know. Or dudes.
No, it probably is. Yeah, it's fancy. Like, because those types of movies, they
But what's kind of
the
sad...
action part of it is fan service for the dudes.
Yeah.
And like, the freaking
It's kind of like a complete
manliness
package, yeah.
is for the girls. Same as like James Bond.
I like the action scenes too.
Like,
but yeah.
and like in these movies also they also have like a freaking cute ass girl in
yeah,
every
they always
one of
make
them.
the girls cute too.
And they always. This is one thing that does annoy me. Like I love me watching some cute ass girl alongside the protagonist or whatever. But what annoys me is how they constantly change out the girl for these types of movies. James Bond has a different girl every movie.
Do you know
and
why?
It's not consistent.
Do you know why they do that?
Because for what? Like
They want to make him seem more of a playboy.
Yeah, I guess
They
so.
want him to be like a player because that was what was seen as suave and like cool before.
Yeah.
Because if you look at the type of action movies, because they've always had, like movies that are like that, whatever. If you look at ones that are from like the time of like Errol Flynn, that time, which I forgot the date for that, but I don't know, like the 50s or 60s or 40s, something around there. Whenever you saw like a guy and a girl protagonist placed together, they kept putting them together in multiple movies. Like they tried to maintain, like even if it's not the same franchise, they tried to maintain like couples in Hollywood-ish. And then after that phase, then they went into like the player phase where like every time there was like different girls and stuff to make them seem cooler.
God damn
So
it.
James Bond did it, Indiana Jones did
clicks,
it.
doesn't it?
That show called, what was it called, like Knight Rider or something, did it. Like legit every single episode, and that's a series. Every single episode is like a different girl.
Yeah.
What annoyed me a little bit about Indiana Jones is that he always like flirted, right? And I thought, oh, okay, that's like a little bit quirky, right? Because he's not like as suave as like James Bond,
Right.
but he doesn't get lucky. He almost
No,
never
he did
gets
though.
lucky.
You're right. He never.
So
actually,
it like whenever anything's about to go down, you're
Something
like, oh
always
my
happens.
gosh, finally my boy is gonna get lucky.
Yeah, something always happens, right?
A freaking someone has to come up and try to kill him.
No. In the last Indiana Jones movie that I saw, I think it was the third one, he did get lucky. Or was it? No, he did. Yeah, he did get lucky.
He
with some
almost
one
never
girl.
gets lucky.
He did get lucky.
I think
but, like,
he got
that
lucky,
girl
like,
ended up
once.
like playing him or something. I don't remember.
I think he got lucky like once, but he almost never gets lucky. And so it kind of annoyed me a little bit since I was like, man, like he's doing like these girls literally are just obstacles in basically every single episode or movie, right? So like they do nothing and they just basically sabotage everything the whole way. Like
Trash.
I am fed up with their BS by the end of the movie. I can't imagine how he's feeling.
For me, the thing is like some of these girls that are in like James Bond, like in some of them are like mad cute, Like I want to
They
see
make them
more of her.
dumb.
I want to see more of her in the
make
next
them
one.
they make them dumb a lot of
no, they,
times,
like,
and it's so frustrating.
Put cute ass girl there, and then it's like, okay, now it's done. Okay, now let's move on to the next one. Maybe I want to have 2 movies with the cute ass girl. I don't know.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Indiana Jones only has what, like 4 or 5 movies.
I guess so. But like
There's
James Bond, for example.
James
man.
Bond, yeah, but James Bond is supposed to be a player. He can't have the same girl multiple times because he has to remain unattached. Because the moment,
All right,
the
yeah,
minute
I get-
he
I get-
had,
that's true.
the minute he starts
Yeah,
having a
that's true, that's
relationship
true.
with one character
Right.
reoccurring, he starts to form a relationship.
yeah, that's
he
true.
can no longer be
Can't.
007
Yeah.
because then he starts becoming attached to this girl.
That's true.
So
You're
he
right, that's
needs
true,
to be
that's true.
unattached.
That's true.
Also, as a spy, you have to be unattached so you can seduce people all the time.
Right.
Because how would it be like, oh yeah, I have, like this girl which I really like, but I have to go seduce the bad guy too, so then you're cheating. It's just like you have to be unattached because once his enemies find out he's got any type of like attachment, that's where they go and attack. James Bond is James Bond because he's unattached. He has to
what
be
am I
unattached.
doing? Oh, I had a brain fart. I just wasted a turn for no reason. I'm gonna get bodied, bro. Yeah, so this episode, you think we're actually going to get somewhere in this episode? Oh, no.
Hey, I don't know. I'm not the one providing the pro gameplay. You're the one that's providing the pro gameplay.
But let's phrase it in a way. The reason I'm not going to kill her is because I don't want you to get spoiled, okay? That's why. I can definitely kill her.
Totally.
Yeah, I've already done that, actually. I already
Why are
beat
her toes so detailed?
Why are they so veiny? I didn't want to actually mention her feet.
But they're like, her toes are so separated. They painted the nails, which is a nice detail.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess because she's a demon or whatever.
Because she's a demon, she has horrible feet.
I mean, I wouldn't call them horrible. They're just like the toes are all the same length.
Mm.
And that's a little bit unnerving to me when they all look like they're the same length. It's like, that's just weird. Like, why would you have, like, you can have them, like, 1 or 2 toes kind of the same length. But when they're, like, your little
right?
toe, her little toe looks the same length as the big
it's
toe.
very unrealistic.
I don't know. It's just bothering me a little bit.
Also, she has a giant ass snake on her head. Her hair is basically the body of a snake.
They also kind of like split over in half in resting. So like they're the same length, and then she gets like a V in between her two toes. I don't know. It's very interesting.
Very interesting. Very interesting. I don't have any MP. How did I beat her the first time? Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I feel like her snake design is inspired by Bayonetta.
Why?
From the red and black and silver detailing.
Skills go to guard, change? I don't know what the freaking... I got no MP, bro. I guess I just hit her.
The color ribbons that come out of Bayonetta's hair kind of look like that when she's in resting, but this is just thicker.
Skills. I'm gonna freaking miracle water up and I'm gonna heal my people.
Have you ever seen Knight Rider?
No, actually I haven't.
You should watch Knight Rider.
It's one of those like alpha male kind of...
I haven't seen most of them. When I started... Okay, never mind.
I know the car.
I'm going to out myself if I say something.
What? You were into... Isn't it David Hasselhoff or something?
One of the first times I felt like I had a crush on like a movie star was watching Knight Rider.
Who is it? David Hasselhoff? I think a lot of people had.
He has such a deep V neckline. It goes down to like almost like the top of his pants. It's ridiculous.
What the fudge?
His whole entire chest is like out in the open like most episodes.
The man was
He meets a girl. One of the first things he does is he has to take off his shirt. Like right after he meets the girl.
You know what? Things never change, bro. When Twilight came out, the freaking werewolf dude,
Taylor Lautner, was hired to take off his shirt.
The man was only hired to take... I feel bad a little bit, right?
You know,
because
what's funny is that in some scenes they're like, okay, we're having the vampires against the werewolves, right? And then they're like, we need your help, right? So he runs over there. They're in this action stare down, right? The very first thing he does is he takes his shirt off.
I think he even said, don't quote me on it, but I think he even said, like, I know they hired me to take off my shirt, but like, on one sense, it feels kind of bad to say that he's only there for like his abs.
Do you know what's kind of funny?
But on the other hand, like, my man got abs, you know? So it's like...
You know what's kind of funny? Is that all the vampires in general didn't have as many abs, and all the werewolves had to be like built like with abs and everything, right? So all the werewolves would take off their clothes and stuff. Mm-hmm. When they finished Twilight, then the guy that was playing the lead vampire, which I've forgotten his name, IRL. Robert Pattinson, maybe? Yeah, okay. He went and did some Netflix movies where he showed that he had abs, and I felt like a little bit like he wanted to prove
I got abs too.
That he has abs, and
nice.
You know, he was built in those Netflix movies, so it was nice, but he didn't show off his abs and stuff as much because he had to be like more like skinny and like pasty looking for like the vampire part.
I think they probably made him take it off because like it's up to like the what's it? The
it's
producer?
in your contract. If you're gonna do certain scenes, it's in your contract.
No, because like Lautner or whatever, he was in other movies that were trash, and they made him take a shirt off too, I believe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he puts in his contract to take a shirt off.
So it's like it's kind of like fan scenes for stuff like they want to see him like that. But like David, what's his name? David Patterson? What's his name again?
Robert Patterson.
Robert. My man Robert.
I like his acting skills.
He's an excellent actor.
I really do like him as an actor.
Taylor Lautner, though, is...
I feel like he's hired more for his abs, but I could be wrong. That's just opinion.
It's like insert the meme of like
my body is ready.
No, insert the meme of like Gus Fring from Breaking Bad. Insert the meme where it says, "I do movies and I get paid big bucks because I'm a good actor. You do movies that sucked and get paid big bucks because you got abs. We are not the same."
But it does take a lot of discipline to keep those abs up.
Yeah,
so
it does.
Props to him.
Yeah. I mean, props to both of them. Like, you both got paid. It's just that...
I mean, at the end of the day, if you're both making $1 million and you're happy with what you do, who cares?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Right? Like, if someone would pay me $1 million to sit down in front of a camera and eat an ice cream cone, heck, I would do that.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, and then someone's going to be like, yo, I had an office job for X amount of time to get this $1 million, and I sat down and ate an ice cream cone. I don't care. I mean, like, props to you, props to me. Like, they're both opportunities, so, like, cool.
Oh, I won. Oh, that's what. Oh, let's freaking go.
Hey, GG's.
We don't actually kill her. I forgot. Oh, I forgot. We don't actually kill her. We just get her halfway through. I did it.
Hey, GG's.
I did it. All right, dude. Freaking look at me, man.
Nice.
I wasn't even noticing, bro. I was just doing the most optimal play without even trying.
He looks like no angel I've seen.
Thank you. That's her bae.
My name is Shohei Yakumo, exterminator of demons.
Yo, my bad, man. I wasn't trying to like
Yo,
flirt with her.
you know what?
It's no good, my dude. I
This
wasn't even
kind of looks like the male version of Morag from
Not even-
Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
not even into like snake girls, bro. I'm into like freaking cat girls, bro. It's not the same. No, dude, chill.
I'll make your death.
Bro, I was not hitting on her. I swear, she came on to me. She look, but bro, she brought out her snake, and I'm like, yo, chill.
If she brings out her snake, that's a red flag.
Yo, bro, she brought out her snake, and I was like, nah, man, I'm not, bro.
Bad luck, boy. It seems fate has something more painful in mind for you.
They seem willing to talk. What will you ask them?
They're not willing to talk.
I mean-
how is she standing on her tippy toes like that? Good God, she's like in point from ballerinas.
What's with all the dead angels, bro? Who exactly are
I'll
you?
do with what's with all the.
Isn't it obvious enough? Bethel is our enemy.
Oh, Bethel. Bethel is the equivalent of Becky, but from like old back in the day talk. You know, like, yeah.
I am the goddess Nuwa, creator of the mortals and inhabitant of the ethereal chasm between heaven and earth.
There's a joke there somewhere. Hey, girl, let me explore your ethereal chasm. Anyway, that's. I'm gonna edit that one out.
I mean, hey, let's go.
Hey, girl, you play SMT5? Because I want to explore your ethereal chasm
Hey.
with my Nahubino.
I mean, it could work.
I wish somebody needs to come up with. I guess, we should come up with like a whole bunch of video game flirt things. You know,
Right, yeah. But it would only work if both people know, like, the references.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because otherwise, the other person's going to be like,
What
I'm
the
sorry, what?
Fudge?
I'm sorry, what?
Sorry, what? What did you call me?
Because then the girl could be like, is your name Mario? Because I'm going to need someone to check my pipes.
That's like a generic one, though.
Right, I know, but that's,
It's like
still
the
like
one where
video
like,
game
hey girl, let me squirtle all over your Jigglypuffs. Like everybody knows that. We got to be a little bit more creative, you know. Let's talk about her ethereal chasm and
You're not
Nahubino,
obviously.
You know, that's like more niche. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because what we want to do in the JRPG content is really niche that down.
Right?
That
Oh,
really
shit.
helps the algorithm is if we niche down into those deep puns.
Oh, I made a reply without even looking. She just called me bland.
Dang. She said, you don't have a personality. All you have is fabulous hair.
Maybe you'll see the truth.
Maybe I don't want to see the truth.
She's cute, though. I like her.
Bye. All right, I think that calls for an episode, guys.
What the fudge even happened in this episode?
Which
I legitimately don't remember anything that we were talking
fought
about.
a snake girl, dude, and then that.
Was this even a good episode?
I don't know, dude.
Let
I'm
us
gonna
know
put it
it-
out there.
You know what? Let us know in the comment section down below how much you would rate this episode.
Oh no.
Yeah. Give like a comment, like, I don't know, like, a 20 over 10, fabulous gameplay.
Fabulous gameplay.
Or be like,
Hey, I actually beat her though.
8
Like,
over
legit.
10, not enough hair. I don't know.
This game this game is not easy, you know? Especially this is my first time playing an SMT game. This game is not easy and I beat her.
7 over 10,
So-
not enough Nahubino.
When you prepare, even if you don't pay attention, and when you prepare and you know what you're doing, you can win.
Dang, who would have
Easy.
thought that preparing before you record would come
Easy,
out
bro.
well?
Easy. I'm prepared, bro. Let's go.
Let's go.
And here I said that I wasn't gonna beat her.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining us on the Miss and Mr. Gaming channel. Don't forget to like this episode, comment down below what your favorite part is, and subscribe with a friend. If you want to see more SMT5 content, then let us know as well so that we know. And we appreciate all of you guys. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.